What's up, Team NBL? It's Music by Lucas.
And Laura Zure. He's the DJ producer. I'm the DJ filmmaker. Let's get to the video. And Kingsley. For some reason, he decided he was going to be in this video.
He doesn't normally do this. He's normally like, I want out of here.
We'll accept it, I guess, this time. The merch is finally here.
I'm actually wearing my favorite piece right here. This is
That's true. It's a
bomber jacket.
Bomber jacket.
Check out the back.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
We need to make a cat-sized one, I think. Everyone who ordered, you're going to be getting yours soon. We just sent it out. And if you want to check it out, you want to get the merch yourself, we're going to leave the link at the top of the description.
Okay, on to the video, Lucas. Let's go. Starting anything can be the very hardest, especially when you're starting something from zero, okay? Or even if you're starting from like a little bit of a following, it seems like a really daunting task to build up your social media. Like, I don't know how I can do it, and it seems really difficult, but everybody says that I have to. Well, on this channel, we talk about how it's about more than just good music. It's about branding and marketing too. So we're gonna dive right in and help you guys on how to make this possible.
So even if you only have a little following, or if you have a decent following, this video is gonna help you grow it even bigger.
And since it's Team NBL's anniversary this month, we decided to explain how to do this while also explaining how we started Team NBL, because it kind of like correlates. You'll see.
Start something that will get people involved. So you really have to give people a reason to follow you. And this is why things like saying, follow me or collab bro don't generally work. It's because of the fact that it's not really enticing. It doesn't sound...
Follow me. Why?
It's like the example, if you can imagine, if you were a salesman at a store and you walked up to a customer and you said, buy this product, it's gonna make me money. The customer is going to be like,
yay, okay.
What?
No, they're probably not going to buy it.
They don't know why they want the product, why they need the product, what the product is. You're just saying, hey, buy this product right now. It's going to make me money.
Yeah.
And that's kind of essentially the same thing that you're doing when you're saying either collab bro or you're saying follow me without really explaining why.
Yeah, like how are they going to gain something from you if you're just telling them to do these things? Like you really have to show them. So an important thing is when you start your social media account, make sure whatever it is, you're giving the audience something that will entice them to want to actually click the follow button, because that's how you will gain followers. If it's just all over the place and random, they're not gonna really know if they're gonna actually get anything out of you.
Now, go back to the example of selling a product and imagine if you went up to the right person and you said, this product is perfect for you, instead of buy this product, and you gave them all the reasons of why it was going to benefit them. They're actually gonna be intrigued. They're gonna be like, wait,
I could probably gain something from this. I might just buy it. And that's the same with if they will click the follow button.
Correct.
Same thing.
Like when we first started Team NBL, we started Song of the Week because we wanted to give producers an incentive to follow us because of the fact that they wanted promotion. And it actually ended up working out really well. Like we didn't even have a big following. So you might be thinking, I can't start a Song of the Week because I don't have who's going to want to get promo from my small channel.
But everybody wants plays, everybody wants promotion, everybody wants to get their name out there. Even if it's not a lot of people, it's worth it to just, you know, continually make music and get it promoted. So it actually worked. People saw what they would gain from you know, following us. They would have the possibility of getting in the top 10 or at least a Song of the Week, and it was like a really cool thing that we started.
And you can do that same thing with a Spotify support playlist, with a radio show. There's all kinds of different opportunities.
All right, so you've created something people want to get involved with. Now, an important thing to do is create content. If you don't have anything there on any of your social media platforms or anything else like that, people aren't going to stick around. They're probably going to, you know, they're going to leave, right? First of all, you want people to get to know you, who you are, what you're about. Content is a way to do that. You know, post a picture of something you're passionate about, a hobby or interest, your music, things like that. So people get a sense of who you are. They start connecting with you.
Yes.
People love to connect with people. The connection is real. Your fans will be real. Your audience will grow. People want to be a part of the crew.
Yeah, you have to think about what people would think about when they think of you. Like if you asked a random, like, who is this person? If you don't have any of your hobbies or your interests or where you're from, or people are just gonna go, oh, it's a DJ. Oh, he makes music. But if you want people to be like, oh, that's the DJ who plays soccer. Oh, that's the DJ who has a cat that is orange and looks like this and his name is this. Like, as much as they can connect with you as possible, the better. So if you think you don't have anything interesting to say, trust me, just put yourself out there and see what happens, because there is an audience for what you're interested in.
You don't realize that you're unique or interesting because it's you. You're like, you know, whatever. Tons of people might think that's quite interesting. And if you look at any of our other videos on our YouTube channel, plug, you will also see ways on how
you because we do talk a lot about that, about how to be authentic, how to create content. So then we created teamnbl.com, and we originally didn't have any content on there. It was really just where you could submit for Song of the Week. But after we created it, just like after you start your socials, after you put yourself out there, you start thinking of other ideas, and we started coming up with things like the Feedback for Feedback channel, and that was before Discord.
Yeah, so it's a place for like people to collab and talk to each other and give feedback. You know, you could say we invented Discord. I think they stole the idea from us. Just saying. Where you at?
And then we wanted to create even more content for the people. So we did that by starting the YouTube channel, which was, of course, Lauren's idea. If you watched the last video, you saw how terrible I used to be in front of the camera.
Yeah, I kind of forced him into it. But I was like, you know, I direct and edit. This is a strength of mine. We can put you in front of the camera. You know, I'll tell you what to say, like whatever. And we could have another platform to get eyeballs on, you know, the website or to be in the feedback or submit to Song of the Week. That's like, this was like the third thing that happened. In creating Team MBL, and I don't know, I guess it's okay. You guys are watching this, so I mean it must have worked out or something, I don't know.
And now it's getting even crazier because now we're actually doing daily videos
we're like,
on our
YouTube,
Instagram stories.
Let's do daily vlogs on our Instagram.
So if you're watching our Instagram stories, literally every day there's like a 3 to 5 minute video you can watch on there, tutorials on all of this kind of stuff. Also, I'm like leaking my music and showing you inside our lives, and she's doing even crazier stuff.
You better be following me on Instagram if you're not, because we're gonna do something super epic for my birthday coming up next week.
Next week we're going somewhere. If you want to try to guess below in the comments, maybe you can.
Yeah, maybe you can guess, but you will not know what we're doing there.
A way better place than where I went for my birthday.
Well, duh, it's mine. Come on. Now, you don't have to start a YouTube channel, and you don't have to start every social media account or anything. Just start the one that, you know, you like the most at first.
Yeah.
And just get some content up there for the people, you know? It'll be really fun because you'll be able to put out your passions and see who else likes the same things as you.
And that's what we're trying to tell you with this video, is that we're trying to explain to you the process of how we started with like one thing and it snowballed. Like, I think the problem is a lot of times you get overwhelmed even thinking about it, because you look at us or people that are way bigger than us and you look at how they're managing everything and all these different things that they're doing at all times, and you're like, oh, I have to do all of it. And it's like,
no, baby steps. And actually it's helpful because you learn as you go along and that sort of thing. Find
a partner. Now this does not mean that you need to start a DJ duo or that you're trying to like start a business with a business partner. It just means someone you can talk to. If you're on the producer's team, like you have the other team members, but a lot of people,
could be like a parent, it could be a friend. It's just basically anybody who you can talk to, relate to, just anybody who can understand you. It's kind of nice when it's somebody that's in the same industry as you, like another producer of some type, so they just like get the grind and know how hard and tough it is, because it's really, really hard to do this alone or feel like you're alone. And the best part is that some people will say, well, there's no other DJs or producers in my country, but you can find someone online.
And it's also even more helpful, I think, if you find someone that has strengths that you don't necessarily have, so you can complement each other. Like if you know for a fact you're not good at mixing and mastering, you can find someone like that, and maybe they can help you with that at the same time that you show them what you're good at. Like maybe they're not good at making melodies and you can show them that, or maybe they're not good at social. Like there's so many different ways.
Yeah, you can accomplish so much more with somebody else involved, it just seems like.
Like Team MBL really works because Lauren and I work together. Like a lot of people are like, how do you accomplish so much? It's because
we both do all the things.
Yeah, and we both love to create content. Like, you know how sometimes when you're in school and you end up doing all the work on the group project, we're like two people that like to do all the work.
We're very similar in a lot of ways. Like when we met, we were like, are you twins with me? We're just so very similar. We're both very creative. We both really like to do things in a certain way, and like we can accomplish so much together that way.
Yeah, but you don't have to be like in the same room to do that. Like I've met many people that haven't even met who are accomplishing great things over the internet and building teams and doing things together.
Build a community. Once you get people involved and you create content for them, what's gonna come? You're gonna start building that community. A community of people who like what you're putting out, they're like-minded as you, they've been following you, so they obviously support you, which is awesome, because anytime you succeed, they're gonna be like cheering for you, and they're gonna, you know, like your post.
Like anytime you release a track, you're already gonna have people lined up who are gonna repost it, who are gonna comment on it, and eventually that team's gonna get bigger and bigger. It's gonna turn into like, after you get one DJ to support one of your tracks, now there'll be 2, 3, and whenever you put out a track, then you'll know like, okay, those are the 3 guys that I know I'm gonna send the track out to, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But if you don't start, you'll never get to this point. So we built our community, and we decided to take it a step further by building a place for them, which is the producers team, where everyone can chat and work together, and I can help personally coach people one-on-one, and they can have a community of like-minded people that are all interested in building like all these steps that we're talking about.
Like there's tons of you guys out there, and it's just like what we do with these YouTube videos. We try to give you the information to help move your careers forward, because that's like the hardest thing when it comes to like being an entrepreneur, which is basically, you know, you're at it alone. You are your business.
Yeah.
It's such a tough industry to be in, and I'm sure tons of you guys get like hate from all kinds of people saying it's impossible. So we really just wanted to create a place where you could come and we'd be like, no, we believe in you. Let's go.
Yeah.
What do you need to work on? Like let's hear what you have,
Yeah.
and let's tell you how you can move forward in your career.
And if anything, it helps you move forward the most because it's every day, every week. It's not something that like you're always going to have people helping you keep on track, so you never fall off, and you're always going to be motivated because everyone else is motivated. So try to start something that will get people involved, create content, find a partner or find a team, and build a community. If you follow like that guideline, you will be on your way to building a successful following, even if you're starting from just 0 followers. And listen, if you're not following us on Instagram, watching those Instagram stories, that is a big mistake. You gotta go check that out.
I just gave my mom a makeover on mine. You guys missed
I just revealed new music on mine.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, these videos on YouTube only come once a week, but these are every day, guys.
Every day.
If you're part of the WTE squad, if you don't know what that is, by the way, you're not watching. But if you're
There
part
are
of the WTE
people
squad,
out there. I know you're
comment
watching
below.
this.
If you're part of the live stream squad, comment below.
Also that.
What squad are you on?
What squad are you involved in?
There's a lot of squads. And you guys know it's all about teamwork. We got new videos every Wednesday and Friday. So if you're not a member of the team yet, hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, I'm Music by Lucas.
Lauren Z. Ray and Kingsley here.
And we'll see you next video.
We'll be right back.